guys, welcome to another edition of our basic drawing tutorial. So this time around, we'll continue what we have discussed last time. So let us draw first, what do you call this? The arms. No, the hands. How to draw the hands is very simple, okay? If you want to draw the hands, start first with the light pen, okay? I'm using here the paintbrush tool. So if you want to draw the hands, start first with the line, okay? So this is your line, all right? Draw a circle. At the same time, of course, draw this, okay? Now we have the circle and a bit of what you call this, a bit of rectangle right here. Now if we draw this, okay, we put that in a proper position. Okay, let's put it here. Okay, so how to draw the hands now? It's very simple. So let us use first our timeline here. Okay, if you're using your Adobe CC or Adobe CC 2019 or 20, well, you can follow in this tutorial. I'm using the Adobe CS6. Okay, this is one of my favorite because this is very easy to use, and you know, the size is not quite big. Okay, now I will draw here the hands, and I will use another color. Okay, so we have here the arms. Okay, let us use a thicker line. Okay, as you can see, we have the circle right here, so this will serve as our guide. Okay, and of course we have here, okay, the hands. Okay, how to do that? So we have one, okay, two, three, four, and then we have five. Okay, so one of the problem of the artist is to draw the hands. That's a bit difficult to draw. Okay, this is one hell of no, it's not the one hell, but one of the tribulations of the artist really to perform drawing the hands. Okay, now if you can, if you look at it, okay, we need to use the line. Okay, so this line will serve as our guide also. Okay, this is the line for that, and we curve this line. Okay, so this is your guide to draw your hands. All right, so we have here one, two, three, four. Okay, let us arrange this a bit. Okay, let us follow the previous color of this drawing. Okay, don't worry if you perfect it for the first for in your first drawing. You can still uh, you know okay, so that's it. Now we can draw, of course, the side view of the hands. All right, how to do that? So we have here, let's say this is the light color side view. Okay, now let us do the skeletal drawing. Okay, one, two, three, four, five. Now if we put some flesh right there, this is a female hand, so we can use this circle as our guide. Okay, right there. Okay, so this is your female hand. Okay, let us draw now. Of course, another hand. All right, so let's say we have here the hand of the male. So the hand of the male is a bit rough. You can use the circle also, like this one. One, two, three, four. Now let us darken it. Okay, as you can see, that is a bit rough. Okay, oops. But for it is like sketch practice. So we have here hands, okay, of the male. Okay, that's it. Now we draw again the palm inside. How to do that? Same procedure. Okay, we just use this. Okay, same thing. The palm one, and then like this. Okay, so this is your one, two, three, four, five. Let's say that's the hands or the palm. All right. Now we will again draw that. Okay, look what will happen. We'll change the color. One. Okay, let us darken this. Okay, one. That is the male hand. Okay, so you have here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this is in the other angle of the hand. Okay, let us arrange this a bit. Okay, let us do the balance and proportion. Okay, that's it. Now, there are different style of attacking the hands. Okay, the basic is, well, of course, I'm now mentioning the basic of uh, of the procedure, how to do it. Okay, let's do another hand right here. Let's say we have here the hands in another angle. Okay, like for example, we have it here. So we can draw the circle. Okay, it's part of the palm, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is where you draw the skeletal, what you call this drawing of the hands. So how to uh, draw that? It's very simple. Okay, let us provide a clear view for it. All right, we have here hands 1. Okay, so hands of the lady, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So we have it here. Okay, so this is how you draw the hands. Um, don't worry if you cannot perfect it. You know, the purpose of this is to keep on, practicing. Okay, you can even do it like this. Okay, you hide the other fingers right here. Okay, like the one. So that's how you do it. Okay. Now, in manga drawing, I mean, hands is also very plays a big role because it's emphasizes the story of your comics, or maybe it creates a pragmatic story for the scene. So an anger hands, like for example, this one. Okay, a fist. All right. So that's very important. All right. Put in the speed line and other things. Okay. What else? Well, of course, another hands here. Okay, the front, the front view of the hands. Let's say for an action figure. All right, using the XYZ. Okay, so we have here, like for example, the front angle of the hands. So this is the front angle. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is like creating an action figure of the hands. So let us change this to this line. So let's say part of the action figure. Okay, all right. So we have here. Okay, okay, something like that. So you can also draw hands like in okay in front okay in another angle, but facing to the front. Okay, the frontal, something like that. All right, so this is how you attack the hands. Okay, let us clean this up. Okay, you can even provide some extra detail for the hands. Okay, if you are using your pencil, well, you can use the lighter, darker. Okay, so you can even provide some lines right here. Okay, so this is how you draw the hands. This is the hands of the male. Okay, so you can do more for the hands. Okay, this is the fingers. Okay, putting some speed line, okay, okay, the blocks, okay, for the hands. So that's you are. That's how you draw it. Okay, so we have it here. All right. Now after the hands, what will happen? Okay. So we're gonna draw again, of course, the legs. Okay, let's erase this thing. Okay, how to draw the legs? Very simple. The feet, the legs, the thighs. Okay. So we have here, of course, the anatomy of that. Let's say we start first with the anatomy. This is the human body. Okay, let us do it other way. This is the human body. This is the arms, shoulders, arms. Okay. So the circle plays a big role when you draw the anatomy. This will serve as your cylinder. Okay, so we have here the human body, and we have here. Okay, let us arrange this. Let's arrange that. Okay, so we have here the human body, and of course we have the feet, the legs. Okay, so this is the legs. Alright. As you can see, well, of course, the legs should be proportion, of course, to the upper parts and of course to the middle parts of the human body. Alright, so that's the legs. So how will you draw the legs? Okay, let us first use the principle of basic drawing. So as you can see, we have here the balance in proportion. Okay, this is where you put the balance in proportion. Where's that? So we need to put first the line, applying the principles of drawing. So this is the balance. This is the center of that. Alright. This is the upper part, middle, and of course the lower part. Okay. So that's how you do it. Okay. Enough for that. Let us continue. Now it's time to darken the drawing. Okay. Let us use this layer. Okay. What will happen here? So let us emphasize. We have already finished the hands. So let us emphasize here the feet. How to do the legs? Okay, it's very simple. As you can see, this is the waist. Okay, so this is the male, female, female body. Okay, let us put this in the top at the top. Okay, so this is female body. Okay, you need only to follow this thing, then provide some muscles. Okay, not that big, not that quite. Okay, so this is okay, and then okay, this is the okay, and then we have here, oops, have here, okay, follow, okay, all right, okay, so this is the feet, okay, and of course now this is the body. Now if you want to perfect your anatomy, you need to study the human body. Okay, so this is the human body. Later on, you can do your own what do you call this, exaggeration. Okay, this is where the purpose of cylinder. Okay, the arms. Okay, little muscles right here, and then we have here the hands. Okay, another here. Okay, this is where you do the cylinder, the top. As you can see, we have small part of muscles right here, and then okay, the hands. All right, that's it. Okay, so this is your legs, feet, thighs. Okay, let us do it again, another angle. Okay, let's say we have here the side view. So this is the cylinder, the hips. Okay, now here cylinder again. Okay, so just like you're creating torus. Okay, here symbol for the geometrical shapes, and then we again use this. Let's check it, then draw it. So this is the butt. Okay, the thighs, muscles at the back. Okay, and then the lower part. Okay, you can use something like that. Okay, then this is okay. So you put the muscles right here. Okay, so anatomy is very important. That's where you uh where the action begins. Okay, okay, you have here. Now let us continue. I will not anymore use the light what do you call this color. I will attack it directly here. Okay, so you have it here. Okay, okay, that's it. So this is now your legs. Okay, what is like if you want to exaggerate the legs or muscle legs? Okay, you need to make a stylized type of legs. Okay, for example, this one, the front view legs of the superhero. Okay, something like this. Then you practice this every day if you want. No, 20 minutes a day for the anatomy. So this is where you do it. For example, we have here and okay, something like that for the legs. Um, I'm using the lots of blockings or shadowing to create emphasize to just to provide the what you call this um, dynamic drawing. Okay, so this is how you do it. This is part of the legs. Okay, this is male legs. Oh, so you can provide muscles right here. Can provide muscles right there. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, so let's put this into action. Okay, so let's do the action here. I will erase this. Okay, so let's put this into action. Anatomy is you know anatomy is a requirement when you creating animations or your comics. So let's start here. So we have here our light drawing. Let's say we have the basic action figure of the male. Okay, let's say we have here the male. Okay, let's put this male in action. Let's start first with using the lines now, the squares. Okay, like for example, this one we have here a fighting warrior. Okay, so we need to provide here the action, emphasizing, okay, applying also the anatomy. Okay, so we have here, okay, this is a warrior. Okay, now we will show or we will unleash the legs. Okay, so we have here the legs. Okay, I finish this first. Okay, applying the anatomy. Okay, okay, we have to check this first, and then okay, do some okay muscles drawing. Uh, I'm using you can use this cylinder if you want for the arms. Okay, we have discussed this already in our first part of basic tutorial. Cylinder. Okay, and then we have so the circle. Okay, let us do it here. Okay, now, okay, the cylinder. Later on, you just accelerate this thing and then put some muscles. Okay, so we have here. Put some muscles right now. And then we have here, okay, the sword. Okay, let's say we have the sword. Well, we remind about the sword. Our target here is for to draw the anatomy. Okay, and then we put some, what you call this, some eyes right here, the manga drawing. Okay, now let's go back right here, emphasizing the muscles. Okay, I will increase first the depth, no, the colors, so that when I clean up this up, I can see my drawing. Okay, okay. Then here the arms. Okay, the arms, and of course we have here the warrior's hands. Okay, remember applying everything that we have discussed a while ago. Okay, the angle of the drawing is in the front view, but of course it has combinations of the quarter pose, I mean. So we have here the source. Never mind about the source, we'll have to dig this up next time. And we have to draw. Okay. We aren't emphasizing the face, we're emphasizing the body right here. Okay. So a big body, muscles right here. That's why anatomy is very important. No? You don't need really to just draw the muscles without any basis. Okay, and then 4. Okay. All right. So we have here. Now we put now the muscles right here. Now this is the muscles comes in. Okay. This is the muscles. And then we have to finish this first. Okay, sizing the muscles here. Okay. Um, if you are new in this channel, you visit my previous tutorial just using these exercises, lines, circles, everything. So you can use this note to warm up your hands. Okay. So let us go back image drawing. We have to finish this. Okay. Now the cylinder can really help you to build the muscles. Okay. Now emphasizing the muscles. Well, we can use now the muscles here. Okay. And then okay. Then so we have to use some. Okay, that's it. So we have here now. We will clean this up. We will clean this up, this drawing. Okay, we will not clean it up, but we need to darken this drawing. So we have our drawing right here. Okay, using the hands, using the muscles, and of course the legs. Okay, now we will what you call this? Start now to darken this drawing. Okay, okay, I'll finish this drawing first. Okay, let us go right here. Still, we are using the manga drawing. Still, this is a manga drawing. Okay, so we need to put this at the top, and then we need to. Okay, so we have here. Okay, still this is a manga drawing. Now let us check this tools. The thickness of the color. So I have to. So you need to provide some extra expression. Remember last time? The expression that we use in our drawing. So this is where we, okay, so we have need to follow. Okay, let us check. Okay, so this is your, then we go again back right here. Okay, and then we have to do some tricky style of drawing. Okay, providing some um, blacks or shadow. Okay, let us now do. Okay, that's it. So we have now here. Then we provide some ornamental costume to the body. Okay, so this is if you, this is the result of our previous exercise in our basic drawing. Okay, so you need now to the cross line. Okay, and then go back right here. This is the thick and thin drawing. So okay, maybe an exaggeration for that. A thick drawing emphasizing okay the action, the movement of the muscles, and then we go again for the thin. Okay, for the detailed. The technique of I often use the dark the thick line for speed drawing. Okay, like for example this one. This is a thick line. Okay, okay, and then after the thick, I'll go to the thin line for providing now the detail. Like for example this the muscles. Okay, just like this one. And that's how that's the importance of a thick uh, drawing. Now I will provide now okay the hands. Okay, this time okay you not really to emphasize the hands, but I think it just represent how you represent your drawing. Okay, I learned this from um, the illustrator, comics illustrator. Emphasizing the hands is not that important really. Okay, you can eclipse this by putting some shadow. All right. So after that, what will happen? So let us go right here. Okay, so we have to provide now. Look, if I'm using the okay, this is now the dramatic part of using the thick line or thick ink. Okay, you can play with the muscles. Okay, you can move it. Okay, something like this. Okay, so and then you put now here. So for the detailed drawing, okay, you can now go right here. Okay, I will not go for more details. Okay, this is for the sake of demonstration purpose only. Okay, so there's no camera trick right here. I'm using by the normal speed. Okay, it's normal speed drawing. Okay, now so that's it, and then we go right here. So we have to go right here and we have to check this. Okay, and then we have to here maybe you're not allowed anymore to draw here maybe you can put the shadows something like that. That's the technique. Oh, that's the technique of doing things. Okay, then we have to go right here. Okay, now this is where I use the thick um, tool to create my clothes. So we will discuss in our next video how to provide the what you call this wrinkled to the costume. Like for example, why is it that it goes like this? Okay, so we have to check this. Okay, and then after that, okay, so we are done with that. So we need to emphasize our. This is now the feet. Okay, check. Look at that. So we have here the feet. Okay, so we have the feet right here. Ah, the feet. No, 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 no. The thighs. Okay, let us follow this. Okay, exaggeration is very important. Okay, so now I will use the thin line. Okay, okay. So your imagination, well, play with your imagination can tell you what to do. Okay, creativity is one of the factor that will, you know, do good in your illustration. Okay, so let us now go right here. Okay, then we have, well, we are not emphasizing really the 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 the, the source. No? Our target right here is to draw our own anatomy. Okay, okay, so just for fun, let us play with this. Okay, so we have here the sword. Okay, okay. There are lots of resources in the internet, no, for the swords, so you can copy those things. Okay, and then we have here. Okay, okay, we have now. Okay, sorry, now that's it. So this is how you apply the anatomy. Okay, um, just practice and do not give up. Okay, this is how you apply the anatomy. Okay, use the thick and thin drawing. Apply the hits, the cross uh, cuts. For example, this one. Okay, if you want to provide more blacks, okay, use the dark, the thick ink. Okay, that's it. So this is now our lesson for today. I hope that you learned something. Okay, so please don't forget to share and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Okay.